I know we're a couple roads too. We're using the here in a little bit. Um, the Magnum today has its dual front wheels and dual and big leveler on the front. So, um, yeah, let's just get into this. I do I do like the interior of these in-game tractors. They do it nice, so that's pretty impressive. So we're just gonna head down to this base. I know that we have a tractor here that we could use, but with this leveler, I can I'll be able just to push it right into where I keep the snow, anyways. And we might be plowing some trails here too. Not right here, but in a little bit. Drop this leveler. Leveler gets pretty much everything I needed to get. They do a really nice job. That truck's still sitting out from yesterday. I was thinking about going to clean up the rest of the farm today, but I decided that with how much snow is there, I think I might just start making a big pile there, and then clearing that one out once it gets really big, and just using conveyor belts to do that. So let me know in the comments what you think about that idea. We're gonna I just realized what I was trying to do, and I realized that that was not gonna work, so I'm gonna flip around right here. I was gonna try and plow towards the garage, but that doesn't seem like that'd be a great idea, because then I wouldn't have any place to put the snow. Those two kind of merged, but that's not a big deal. Alright. This doesn't look that good. I'll just plow out right here. Actually, while I'm here with this big leveler, I might try and work on this pile a little bit. This tractor's got a lot of horsepower, and with those dual wheels, it should not have a problem climbing this pile. Sorry about that, thought I was getting a phone call. So yeah, normally this is what I normally do with these. I normally have the wheel loader with the leveler on the front, so I can pile it up like that. Yeah, I think I've decided to abandon the idea of having the trucks back in and dump there. With the big trucks, it's not going to make a difference where they dump. There's so much snow anyways. I'm going to swing around and hit up these next piles here. As you can see, I'm going to angle the leveler down here. That way we get a little, or we can pick up all that extra snow. I'm not too worried about where the trailers and that semi's parked. Like that little spot right there. I'm not too worried about that because as long as there's just an open area right here for the trucks to turn around and stuff. Never actually tried this. I don't think I can. No, I was wondering if I could back drag. But I can't, which is kind of a bummer. Just checking to see how bad that snow piled over back there. It looks like it's getting pretty piled up. We're gonna make a lane from this door. I could just open it and back in, but this'll do just fine. If I push this way, I'm gonna make a pile just wherever it stops. I'm not gonna try and get it all the way back over there. There we go. So that'll be pretty good for getting out. And for getting in. I don't think it'll be that hard to hit that turn with the trailer on there. I know the pole's right there, but... I don't think there's any way to get up to the road from back here. I mean, you could. Do I want to make this an exit? Yeah, I think I will. Why not, right? Plowing uphill is not always very fun. I'll just put that out there. Go ahead, you stupid car. And we'll just drop that off right over there. That is something that I think is kind of cool but weird about the game, is that you can't really Like right here, I can't, like when I push the snow up, it doesn't go on the street. Because it's set to where the game's set so that it doesn't do that. So the roads never actually snow on them. Oh, I can barely talk. So I think that's pretty good for this base. You got your main road coming in. Got this road headed out. Actually, instead of having to come back and get that Vultra that's over here, I'm just gonna get it now. We're gonna go do some smaller trails that I don't want to take this. Just like some smaller trails that are a park here in town. See, I don't know if you can see it on the map. It's right there in the middle. It's got like that little U. We're gonna go around there and see if we can clear off those trails. So this is actually the smallest tractor I could find that would handle this plow really well. Like I said, that Massey Ferguson, I don't know if you can still see it. You can see the back of it, way back there. It works alright. It's nothing spectacular. So I'm just going to clear off these trails a little bit better. The game does, or the normal way it does them is fine. But, you know. Huh. Well, that's right, you can't, never mind, you can't go right next to trails. So you gotta be like in the grass. So never mind, we don't have to do these. Oops. Well, I can go find some small little road to plow with this, since I have it out. What is this doing here? What? I don't even know where that came from. I have... Wasn't paying attention. Probably should do that. We can take care of this road right here. We did take care of this house over here in the other stream / video, so make sure to go check out that stream where we cleared out this house right up here. See, with all the other small tractors, if I try and plow with the blade down, it does something like this. Or with it down and to the side. But this one, it's just because I have the blade angled. Alright, well this isn't working too hot. This is why I normally just try and stick with my normal setups. You know, with the snow blowers or the big leveler. Because those work the best. All over the road today. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? If there's anything you want to see, just comment it and I'll try and do that for you. There we go, I did it just fine right there. I was probably going too fast earlier, if I had to guess. I'm really not a huge fan of how much of this is actually already done. I mean, it kind of irritates me. It's like, I want to be able to plow the roads, but I guess, you know, whatever.
That ride plowed its snow.
Let me go check what you said. It read it to me, but I couldn't tell you. Thank you. Come on.
Turn on 3 layers, then the road should be covered.
Really? Let's find out. 3, I mean, I can only do 1. I can turn layers on. So, for those of you who don't know, if I switch this, since this will be uploaded as a video, everything's gonna get covered back up that I've already plowed. So I'm gonna have to go through and re-plow it again. So that's kind of how you can reset the map, is by switching the snow mode or turning it off and back on, or...
Yes, turn layers on.
Okay, it's on. Just gotta wait for it to kick in. If you haven't already, now would be a good time to like and subscribe to the channel. While we wait for this to happen. There it goes. Nope. Not covered. And now I have a bunch of snow to deal with. So these, when we turn layers on, this is where I stop using these small tractors and start using the big ones. Because in order to plow through layers, it's not very fun. Let's just say that. I think this also resets daily, so if it rolls over into 24 hours, it'll reset. If I am...
It covers the roads for me, that's weird ABC.
I wish it covered the roads for me, but if it's in PC, that's probably what it is. Let's see here, this should cover back up after... at 2300. Or not at, I mean, but it'll cover, it'll get recovered at the start of the next day. So actually, we might start, I'm gonna plow at night. So, I guess this will turn into a night plowing stream. But like I was saying yesterday at the farm, the reason I try and keep it on 1 layer mode is because, as you can see, there's a lot of snow right here. So it took me 3 passes to clear that.
I'm on PS4 just like you and Margot.
Let's check what he's been saying here. See, so I don't really know, because I wonder what it is. See, if I'm right, this should get recovered here in just a second.
It's Seal 6.
Oh, that's who it is. One second. If you want to play with me, you can. You already have me added, so I'm okay with that. Or I can come join you or whatever. You just let me know what you want. This stream, I do need to go plow the other. I do need to go plow the other base. Switch back to one layer. That way I can plow a little bit easier. I don't hate the 2 layers. Just when you're by yourself, it's not fun.
In getting ready for work.
Oh, okay. So the cool thing about having the layers on, I think it already switched back. No, it didn't. So I should be leaving tracks. I turned them on. Yeah, stop tracks on. Oh, we'll just leave it. Welcome to the stream. If there's anything you want to see, just let me know. So we're gonna head and go plow the other base now. It's 1:52 in the morning. In the game, it's actually 10:16 where I'm. So for this base, I don't do the individual stalls. I just plow roads, so that, you know, same reasons I always do. Hopefully, in some way, it lessens my maintenance costs, and yeah. See, these buildings give off pretty good light, so, like, I don't even have to have my lights on, and they still do a pretty good job. I don't know if I want to get floodlight trailers, or if I want to get the placeable floodlights. What do you guys think? I'm going to do it right now, so whoever's watching the stream, let me know. Should I do placeable, or the trailers, or should I do the placeable ones? Like, let's find the placeable ones here. Did I pass them? No, here they are, right here. These ones right here. You know, I obviously I'd have to clear where they're gonna go, but that's not very hard. Yeah, I really just don't know which one I want to do. One of these days I might stream with the camera on, so that would be a fun stream. Oh, I guess nobody's on the stream right now. That would be why nobody's answering that question. Alright, so I'm gonna do the placeable ones. And I'm gonna do the smaller models. Put that right there. These things do a really awesome job of giving off light. I might even already have open spots for them. Put down another one. There we go. Clear a little spot for one. Right there. Go with a big model for this one. Is that not a big enough spot for it? Let's clear more. Boop. And put down the big one. What is the problem with right here? Why? Is my tractor too close? I mean, what is it? Whatever it was, I fixed it. Put one right there. That'll be the next place I go. Yeah, this base is kind of a mess. I'm gonna move this truck out of my way. I was gonna take a wheel loader with this truck to the farm, but then I realized how little this truck. I mean, it'd be one bucket, and this truck would be full. So, and it'd be like a bucket and like a quarter, less than that, and that truck would be full. So. Here's a question that I am wondering. If I can keep these from getting hit and that would be great. Oop. Yeah, stop holding R2 when I do that kind of stuff. That's what makes it go really fast. There we go. It's not going to keep like a lifted plow like this from hitting it, but it'll at least do something. I am going to take no chances here and just make this as massive as possible.
I
Okay.
am.
So it wants to be stupid. I am what? Oh, well, it told me nobody was watching earlier, so if you're watching, then you are. But it told me that nobody was watching earlier, so it's good to know. Oh, I had it. Where'd that sweet spot go?
How have you been?
I've been pretty good. Busy with school and work. I realized that I was kind of neglecting this channel, so I decided that I was going to switch or change that, and start making content again. So I'm gonna try and stream a lot, so that way I can get the content back up on my YouTube channel. And I know some people have told me that I should stream on Twitch. I have a Twitch account. It's just whenever I stream on this, it turns into a video too, and that adds content. So I like that factor a lot more than everything else. Plus, I don't have the equipment to make good videos from. I mean, like good videos. Well, I guess there's just not going to be a light there. That's just how we're going to solve that problem.
Moped Safety.
Oh, what a horrible video. I mean, I thought it was good and I produced it. I still don't think it's horrible. It's got the most views on my channel. I don't really know exactly how many it has right now. I'll go check. It's a good video.
Cringe.
But you know, it could be. It's alright. It could be a lot better. see, how many views does it have? It's got 531 views, so I'm not pissed about it. I mean, it's just, it was a video that seemed good at the
days.
It was something that seemed good at the time. But now looking back on it, it was pretty cringy. Oh, 5:30. Yeah, it is pretty cringe. It is very cringe. Yeah, I don't want to say that I'm not proud of it. I mean, like, when it's your #1 most viewed video, I don't care
if it in a video of mine.
I mean, it depends on what the video is. I mean, well, you can, when you get home from work, if I'm on, talk to me about it and we'll figure it out. There we go. I don't know, it was a
video on YouTube, LOL.
Pretty close. It is pretty close. If that was, I mean, I don't know. Maybe. It is pretty bad, though. I'm not gonna sit here and say that that was a video. I mean, it got a lot of views, and I mean, still, like, even at school, people still talk to me about it, and they still talk about how many views it has and how it's a horrible video, but it somehow got the most views. And I said, well, because I mean, basically, if it gets views, I might keep making content like that, even if it's cringy. Views are views. It doesn't really matter what it's on to me. A lot of people think it's stupid that I make these kind of streams, but I don't care. It's not their channel.
Because it's funny.
It is a pretty funny video. I think that's one of the reasons it took off. The editing at the time, I was really excited. I thought that I'd killed it by editing that video like that, but I mean, now I realize that I killed it, but not in a good way. But you know, I can't be too mad about it. I did make the video. I have left it up. People have asked me if I'm gonna take it down, and I don't have any intention to at the time. Because, you know, that doesn't reflect me or, you know, the stuff that I do. Like, yeah, it's a video that I made when I was like an 8th grader in school, or maybe, I don't know, it was either when I was an 8th grade or freshman year. But, I mean, so what? It's a video I made freshman year, and I think every channel has had at least one bad video that they don't like. But they're not going to take it down because it's got a good amount of views. So, yeah. I mean, there's some other videos on my channel that I put up that either weren't long enough to be up there, like time-wise, or they're just not good videos. Like the hotel video, it's not a great video, and I don't know how much longer it's gonna. I think I'll leave it up, but that's not a video I'm super excited about. I mean, it's there, but it's not really that good. How long has the stream been going on for? I guess I haven't even checked. Well, that just tells me the time. I don't care about the time. I want to know how long my stream's been going on for. Let's find out. I guess I probably won't find out. I am watching it live on my phone right now too, so I can make sure that the stream is good quality. I mean, or like decent quality. I have horrible internet, so. There is a little bit of a delay in the stream, but I mean that's pretty common. It's actually not as far, it's not as much of a delay as I thought it was. So like on the stream right now, I just picked up my bucket. Or right now I'm starting to scoop. I'm in the middle of scooping. And now I park, so it's pretty close. I mean, it's kind of hard for you to tell, but it's probably a 10-15 second delay, maybe 20.
Let's do first person.
You got it. If you want first person, you'll get it. I don't actually mind going in first person. I've done stuff like this in real life anyways, so I mean, I know what it looks like. Sometime I do want to plug my VR headset into my. I've got it hooked up to my Pro. It's out in my living room, but I want to hook it up to this and do this in VR and just be in first person. I did it one time, and it was pretty good. So I have this fertilizer spreader back here to look like I'm spreading fertilizer, or to look like I'm spreading salt. But the problem is if I turn it on, I can only go like a mile an hour.
Are you in a party?
What? I'm not in a party. If you want to make one, whatever, I don't care. Or I can make one and add you to it. I'll do that. Maybe not. I don't know if I have this account. I know I have your other account, but I don't know if I have this account of you. And we're just gonna go over here. So this tractor actually, I bought these to go do little like residential houses, but then I realized the residential houses don't have snow because of the way the game's set
In
up.
Seal 6 all day every day.
It's cool. I'll make one here in just a second. There we go. So we got the tractors. Normally I park them either like this or I'll just flip that one around. But I bought these two tractors. When the pack first came out, I thought they'd be good for small jobs, but now they're just used around here for things like that. And that's actually what these two trailers out here are for. These two trailers are actually for those two specifically, because these can get pulled behind the pickups. And the whole idea was to go out with a pickup with these. Let's go make that party he was asking me to make. So, you guys can always comment if there's anything you want me to do. You know, because I want to make content that the people want. I don't have to just do this game, but this game's pretty easy to stream, and there's not a lot that goes on, so. Alright, here we go, back to the stream. I don't really know what else there is to do. I do need to buy something for here. I think I'm gonna go out and do a forestry stream either later today or tomorrow. Let me know what you guys think of that. I like the idea. I might just do it anyways. Cause I really want to get in here and use these excavators with the log grabber and the stump grinder and this, but I don't know if I want to use that if I'm cutting a lot of like big trees, you know what I mean? I feel like it just get in the way. However, there is actually a tree that I need to go cut down here real quick. I just remembered that. There's a tree that I've wanted to cut down, I just haven't done it yet. I hit that? No, I didn't. That was close. So normally when I park these, I don't think I ever said this. I try and keep them like with the doors open. Like that one doesn't, but I don't think the other one did either. But I try and keep them with the doors open. That way, it seems more like somebody got out. And you know, these are supposedly heated buildings, and I know that Seal is joining my party right now because I got an alert that he's online. So I know that he's going to be joining here pretty soon. So leave mine right there for now. Sometimes it's weird when you're facing forward,
In dealing
but
with crispy internet.
sounds good to me. I mean, whatever. Your internet's not that great, not a big deal. So I'm gonna get rid of this tree right here. It is kind of in the way. I'm kind of way too close. Jesus. So here, I'll actually give you the features of this, oops, of this thing right here, this log cutter. So it can spin all the way around, and it can grip the log. And then obviously it just does the same thing that the one for the skid steer does. But I don't know. I like the fact that it can spin. Um, there he is. How you doing, Seal? What's up? Alright, I'm gonna cut this tree down right here. Oh, that's right. Forgot about that. That thing likes to cut as soon as you get it. Then, so what I do is I grab the tree and I turn on the blade, and boom, I shut the blade off. Swing this way. And you don't like them? I don't have a problem. Oh, turn your sensitivity up. Turn your vehicle arm sensitivity up. Oh, it did for their speed? Or what do you mean? Like driving speed? Oh, I just put them on a trailer. If I'm going places. But I don't know. I don't mind them. They don't seem to go super slow. You think that's what it is? Gold crest. Yeah. So you think? Well, I've gone on other maps that I have, like West Coast and stuff, and they don't have them either. That one just came out a couple days ago, didn't it? It's really how long ago it was? Huh. I mean, I don't have a problem with it not covered. What do you mean? You've confused me. Oh, yeah, I was like, yeah. I really like this stump grinder that Black Sheep came out with, though. The one that goes on the skid steer, or the one that I have for the skid steer. Well, you don't like the excavator, so of course you wouldn't like this one. Yeah. The one that... I don't have a problem with them. The tracked ones are very slow. I will agree with you on that. They only go like 5 miles an hour. But the wheeled ones I don't really have a problem with. Yeah, you are. I thought you had to work. Well, when the hell? When the hell do you have to work? How far are you from the mountains? So you have to leave. So what are you doing? What do you do for a job? That's what I thought, but you work an hour away? I thought you were a security guard at a hotel. No. One. I was... Well, you getting one. I'll join you. I gotta end the stream eventually. God, I've been streaming for like an hour. Oh, I do. I do need to end the stream. I don't want hour-long videos. Oh, I'm sure your live streams are long, but I have all my streams uploaded as videos. I think there's a way to shut it off. Oh, I know, but I think there's a way to shut it off. Yeah, I know. Me too. Oh god, I put it on backwards, son of a bitch. God damn it. I mean, I guess you can't really put it on backwards, but like shit. There we go. Alrighty, so I think this is gonna go ahead and be the end of the stream. I've kind of run out of things to do on the stream. Yeah, I have. I like to keep them separated so people will come back and watch. Segregation is the key to streaming. Did I say that out loud? I'm gonna get shut down. Gosh darn it. I know, like I set the title as Plowing Roads. Now I'm cutting down trees. I mean, like, I was plowing roads. Like, I went out and plowed roads, and then I went out and put lights up, and then... Alright, so with these excavators parked, I think this is going to go ahead and end the stream. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Why? No. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for watching.